Hi, besties. Welcome to Style Diddy TV live show. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're watching me from. You're all welcome. I love you all. Happy weekend to everyone. And thanks for joining me. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Style Diddy TV live show. Today is Friday, as usual. We usually meet Friday after Friday. That is to say, we meet twice in the month, in each month, on a Friday. So 2 Fridays in a month, we alternate it. Folake, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Good evening. How are you? So we actually meet 2 Fridays in every month to sit down to learn about important things that will help us in our daily lifestyle, important things that will actually help us to live healthily, help us to manage our stress, help us to be happy every day. So you're all welcome to today's live show. We're not going to be long. I never ever wish to take too much of your time because I know it's been a long day for everyone. So we'll try as much to make it very brief, as much as I can. Thank you guys for joining. You're all welcome. So now you've joined, the first thing you need to do is to go on the like button. Please, as you are all joining, go on the like button and click on the like button. The reason is it helps YouTube to circulate our videos so that more people will get to like the show, so that more people can benefit by joining the live show. Okay? It's very easy. So as you're joining, please click the like button. Thank you. Guys, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming so that we can make it very brief tonight because we don't want to waste too much time. We have other things to do. Okay? Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. You're all welcome. Hola, Jumoke. Good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining. Guys, like I mentioned earlier on, Temitope, thanks for joining. As you're joining, please, first thing you need to do is go and visit the like button. Click on the like button, okay? I'm very well, thank you, Temitope. And yourself, I hope you're well. So, guys, go on the like button and then click on there. That will help YouTube to actually recognize our videos. It's very important to me. Thanks for joining, guys. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming so we can start. Okay, we are 13 in number. Have we all clicked on the like buttons? Guys, we need to click on the like button so that we can be visible on this channel tonight. Just go and click on the like button and get ready for tonight's live talk. Click on the like button. Benga, you're welcome. I can see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Yeah. Okay. Olubukola, I can see you. Thanks for joining. Thank you everyone for joining. So let's go straight to today's points without much delay. Yeah, Kehinde, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. So tonight, we are going to talk about something very significant. Something very, very significant. And what is that? Can anyone guess what today's topic is going to be? Thank you so much, Olubukola. I can see you. Benga, can you tell us? Can you type on the comment section what today's topic is going to be? Can you guess? Can anyone guess? If you can guess, you just type it at the comment section. Remember, guys, that I always do a giveaway most times when we come to live because I need people to be encouraged. I want to be encouraging people. I want to make people feel belonged. Olubukola says, oh, sorry, not Olubukola. Folake says maybe eating habits. You're a bit nearer to the topic. Who else? Who else have something to suggest regarding tonight's topic? Okay. Okay, now let's start. Tonight's topic, we are going to talk about my administrator stroke my moderator. Could you please take note of the topic tonight because we want that to reflect immediately after the live. We are going to talk about I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to talk about 4 fruits you must eat. 4 fruits you must do what? You must eat to lower your blood pressure. Guys, I did a study. I took time to go through all of this to get this hint, to get these tips. Olajumoke, why did you say ha? Why did you say ha? Ah? Folake says 4 fruits. Yes, 4 fruits you must eat to do what? To bring down your high blood or your blood pressure. And in addition to bringing down your blood pressure, these fruits, yes, these fruits will still help you in other illnesses, which we are going to mention. So let's go straight to it. Now, guys, I understand that most people sometimes, we don't usually take eating of fruits seriously. One, either because you feel you're wasting your money buying fruits to eat, or you think eating of fruits are not necessary. You only concentrate on heavy food that will give you energy. Now, then when you become sick, the next thing you do is what? You run to your doctor to go and seek for medical advice. Health is important. Exactly. So, what are we saying? When you're sick, you run straight to the doctor, and doctor will give you prescribed so many tablets, so many capsules, and then you bring home. And that is where you put all your confidence that you're going to be healed. Now, why not think about preventive measures? Why not think about something you can do to help with your health conditions? Do you have someone here who is diabetic? Or you are diabetic? Do you have someone here who has got high blood pressure? Or you have got high blood pressure? Do you have someone here who is pre-diabetic? Maybe the person has gone to the doctor and the doctor says, be careful on what you're eating from now on because your blood sugar is a bit on the high side. And if care is not taken, you're going to be diabetic. Do you have such person here? Do we have such person here? Or do you have a family member who is pre-diabetic? Pre-diabetic means you are almost at the edge of being diabetic or developing diabetes. Do you have someone here whom the doctor has told about his blood pressure, how to start cutting down on so many things so that he or she will prevent developing high blood pressure? Now, we all reckon on tablets. Okay, that's fine. But tonight, I did a study about what we're going to talk about. Food, about strong, significant fruits, stroke food that we should not take for granted from tonight. Be you a man in this platform, be you a woman. Number one, let's go straight. Number one, can anyone guess? Okay, don't worry, let's kick off. Number one is avocado pear. Guys, what I did was I brought all of these things so that people will see. Now, this is avocado pear, right? We have avocado pear mostly every part of the world, if I'm correct, because it's a very universal food that everybody loves because it's yummy. Okay. Now, avocado pear contains healthy fats. Avocado pear contains so many minerals and so many vitamins that will work very friendly with your heart, work very friendly with your nerves, work very friendly with your muscles. But we tend to overlook avocado pear. Why? Because, I don't know. Guys, if I tell you, this is my avocado pear I bought for myself to eat. Because in this life, you need to be eating, you need to start inculcating good habits. Don't wait until it happens. Eat like as if that is happening. Eat as if that disease is happening. Because the world is so stressed now that people who are not meant to develop high blood pressure are developing high blood pressure. Why? Because of what? Too much stress. What we're supposed not to be thinking about, what we're not supposed to be thinking about are the things we're thinking about. Daily food, 3 square meal, which you shouldn't be thinking much about. It has become an issue in the entire whole world, including where I am right now. Semiola, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. In the entire whole world. Guys, can you believe me that where I am staying, people are out in the streets begging for coins. People are out in the streets begging for food. Begging for coins just to buy food to eat. So when you think about, oh, diaspora, oh, overseas, you think it is heaven. There are problems everywhere. There are issues everywhere. There is stress everywhere. And most people who are not here, who are not opportune to be here, will be saying, oh, people over there, they are 100% okay. No, it's not like that. Most people are not opportuned to cater for themselves. Most people are not opportuned to even provide 3 square meals for themselves. Guys, this is how it is. It is what it is. This is avocado pear. Let's talk about avocado pear. Now, I want you to get a pen. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Get your pen and get your paper, because I went rooted into these studies from a medical personnel, and I got some more information from my doctor. So get your pen and paper and start writing everything I'm going to talk about, everything we have here. Now, let me start by listing out all the fruits we have here. Avocado pear, apple, kiwi, and egg. Okay, so let's start with avocado pear. Guys, let's start. Now, avocado pear, let me read out because I had to get the note from my medical doctor. This is not about, oh, avocado pear is healthy. I went deep down to get the proper information about avocado pear, how it can help with for people who has high blood pressure. Avocado pear contains potassium. I'm going to be a bit slow, but I'm still conscious of time. Guys, take your pen and your paper. Avocado pear contains what? Potassium. It contains what they call polyphenols. All of these support your nerve functions, okay? And improve your circulation. Is that too fast? It contains potassium. It contains polyphenols, which help with your what? The functions of your nerves and circulation. It also contains magnesium. Now, we all believe that we have magnesium supplements in the chemist store. You can always get, but what about if you acquire magnesium from the food you eat? Which one do you think would be better for you? Chemicalized magnesium or natural magnesium? So we are here today to learn how we can start valuing most of it, because most of us don't even know the value of these fruits. We just see them and say, oh yeah, because it's yummy, it's sweet, I eat it. Now, I know that in most parts of the country, apple is a huge, we'll come to that. Secondly, yeah, I said it contains what? Magnesium, which helps to maintain proper nerve stroke muscle communication, reducing the risk of diabetic neuropathy. Can you see how it is connected? Circulation of blood and proper maintenance of your muscle communication, reducing the risk of what? Diabetic neuropathy. Avocado pear lowers cortisol. What's the cortisol? And what is cortisol? Cortisol is a stress hormone that spikes up glucose levels. So, avocado pear is helping you for blood circulation, calming your nerves down so that you don't get stressed up and your heart will start beating 1,000 per minute. At the same time, it helps to cut down what? Stress. It works on your stress hormone. Can you see the two jobs, the two important jobs? Keeping you away from developing diabetes. At the same time, helping to improve your circulation, keeping your heart in good position to be working properly so that you don't develop high blood pressure. Move on. Cortisol, like I said, is a stress hormone that spikes what? Glucose levels. Okay. Guys, please, I beg you in the name of God, place priority on your sleep. Place what? Priority on your sleeping habit. Stop scrolling your phone up until 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. A human being is still busy on the phone, scrolling, when you're supposed to be doing what? Lying down, sleeping. Place priority on your sleep. Unless you have an occasion that has taken you out, keeping you for a very long time in the night. Otherwise, when you finish for the day, time yourself. Let it be a discipline. Time yourself. Say to yourself, now I'm happy now. Our time with Nigerian time has merged. Now it's few minutes to 9 o'clock. And that is same time in Nigeria. So we now say to ourselves, let us at 9:30, I am going to bed. No matter what happens, I am going to bed at what? 9:30, so that I'll get enough sleep. Listen, my doctor said, sleep is very crucial for diabetes, not just for high blood pressure. Sleep is very what? Very crucial. Another word for crucial means important. Important. Sleep is very important for what? For diabetes management. And avocado pear supports deep, restful sleep. So apparently, if you're struggling with your sleep, you can think about eating your avocado to help you have relaxing sleep, to help with your circulation, to help to calm down your stress hormones. Who has ears should do what? Should hear. Again, guys, avocado pear contains vitamin E. Vitamin what? Vitamin E and healthy fats, which promote relaxation and help regulate blood sugar overnight. What happens when you're sleeping? You need that help for the regulation of your blood sugar while asleep. Thank you so much, Temilola. Simple as that. Avocado pear is very yummy. Very nice, guys. Very nice fruit. So if you can eat something that is yummy, that will give you good health, why will you not continue eating it? Now, guys, if I tell you, this is my one, I bought this avocado pear. This is £2 because it's the real avocado pear, the real one. £2. Now, if you convert £2 in your money, wherever you are, I don't know where you are watching me from, you know how much, just one. We get money in order to use the money. Guys, wherever you are, you can afford the avocado pear. You can't buy it as much expensive as I buy it. So key into it. Make it part of your menu, please, especially in the nights. When you have poor sleep, listen to what the doctor said that will happen to you. It will raise your insulin resistance, making avocado a great evening snack. Make avocado your evening what? Snack. Now, instead of you going to start eating chocolates, instead of you going to start eating sweet biscuits, instead of you going to start eating ice cream, pick up avocado pear, cut it into two, remove the seed, remove the skin, and eat your. Some people, I love eating it with a little sprinkle of salt. It tastes better. I love it that way. So you can just sprinkle a little some more, not too much, and then scoop it out with your spoon and do what? Eat. Or you peel off the skin and eat your avocado pear, guys. Okay, now listen. For cancer prevention, hey, I hope you guys are writing. Now, if you're writing, type yes. If you want me to recall back what I said so you can take notes, type yes, please. Let me know. Say recall. If you're writing, type yes that I'm writing. Just say type yes. Then if you want me to recap, type recap. Okay? Otherwise, if you are okay, let's move on. All right? 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're writing. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Recap. Kende say recap. Okay, Kende. You just joined. You're late. Next time, we're not going to pardon you for being late. Okay. Now, let's go back. We're talking about avocado pear, how it can help you so greatly with managing high blood pressure and your blood sugar maintenance. Some eating with bread. Yeah. You can eat anything. You can eat, but don't go and hide the very bad food inside of avocado and tomorrow you say, oh, it's not working. So I think I prefer you eating, just eat it like a big woman or a big man. Okay? All right. So we said that avocado pear is one of the beautiful, precious, healthy fruit you should embrace from tonight. It contains potassium and polyphenols that support nerve functions. It improves circulation. Okay? It also contains magnesium. You know that sometimes the doctor will recommend you to start taking magnesium pills, magnesium supplements. It's contained in avocado pear a lot. And this magnesium, what does it do? It helps to maintain proper nerve muscle communication, reducing the risk of diabetic neuropathy. Avocado pear lowers cortisol. What is cortisol? Cortisol is a stress hormone that spikes glucose level. So it would help to be bringing it down. You find out that in some families, there are certain hereditary in certain families, certain kind of diseases that are hereditary in some families. So you need to be careful, guys. You need to be careful. Start working on yourself. If you know there is a particular illness that runs in your family, say to yourself, God is not going to be my portion. So while you're saying it's not going to be my portion, key in into most of these things we come here to talk about. I make deep research before I come here because I need us to actually gain good knowledge. Okay, moving on. Avocado pear lowers cortisol. What is cortisol? Cortisol is a stress hormone, yeah, that spikes glucose level. So apparently, avocado pear will do what? Will lower it. Cut it down from rising. Yeah. Now, sleep is very crucial for diabetes management. Sleep. So if you have anyone who is diabetic, start telling them after tonight that they should put their sleep in high priorities. They should be sleeping. Go to bed on time. Fall asleep. Get enough sleep. Don't be going to bed late. Otherwise, you are creating problems of giving room for diabetes. Okay. As well as high blood pressure. Okay. So sleep is crucial for diabetes management. And we said, my doctor said avocado pear supports deep restful sleep. So if you're the type that struggle to sleep, to fall asleep on time, always eat avocado before you go to bed. Cool. All right. All right. You're all welcome. Love you all. Okay. It says avocado contains vitamin E and healthy fats, which promote relaxation and help regulate blood sugar overnight. Okay. Poor sleep raises insulin resistance. Can you hear that? Poor sleep does what? It raises insulin resistance, making avocado pear a great evening snack will be the best choice. Yes, Kemi is not our portion, but we need to work towards it. You need to work. God has given us all of these things to be eaten, but we're not eating them. God has said, eat these so that such illness will not be your portion. Are you eating them? We need to start eating them. Thank you. Now, for cancer prevention, listen, guys, for cancer prevention, avocado provides powerful antioxidants, lutein, vitamin E, which neutralize free radicals and prevents DNA damage and lower cancer risk. See, almighty avocado pear, we eat, we don't even know what we're eating. We don't even know the value of avocado. We eat it because, yes, we know we have it around us, or we enjoy eating it, or it's my favorite food, but we don't even know the in-depth beauty of avocado. Can you see that? Let me read that again. I'm so much interested about this page. For cancer prevention, avocado provides powerful antioxidant, lutein, vitamin E, which neutralize free radicals, prevent DNA damage, and lower cancer risk. Well said. Moving on. Kane, I hope you got all of the informations you want. Anyway, the video is here. You can always go back to watch the video, guys. Okay? So don't worry if you're not actually catching up with putting down notes. You can always go back and watch the video, yeah? It will be in the page. Okay, guys, thank you. Now, moving on. Studies show that avocado compounds may slow cancer cell growth and reduce inflammation linked to tumor development. Well said. Now, inflammation is a lot, which brings about arthritis, lots of sicknesses that come from inflammation. So many things, including cancer. So, studies have said that avocado compounds may slow what? cancer cell growth. It will slow it down and reduce inflammation that is linked to cancer risk. Okay, let's move on. If you are diabetic, listen, guys, we need to start telling ourselves the truth. If you are diabetic, my doctor said, your eye health, the health of your eyes, yeah, will be a major concern. It will be a what? A major concern. Because I've come to realize that most people tend to ignore their health. I am tired of hearing people dying prematurely. I'm tired of hearing people dying when they were not supposed to die. Because of what? Poor health. Because of not looking after yourselves. Thank you so much, Kemi. I love you too. Because of not looking after our health. People are dropping dead every day. I didn't grow up to see people dying in the ratio that people are dying these days. It's just alarming. It's scary. Why? Because we know. Now, let us think about our ancestors. Our ancestors never knew anything about this. Now, guys, this is chocolate. This is what they call marshmallow. Rubbish in here. See that? Okay. Just to use as an example. Our ancestors didn't know about sugar. The sugar they had was honey. When they go to honeycombs where the bees produce this honey, they will pack them. Of course, everybody loved something sweet. That was the sugar they knew. And honey is a what? Natural sweetener. Our ancestors didn't know about chocolate. They didn't know about what are all of them? All these killers. All the rubbish. They go to the farm, they gather their vegetables, they come home, they chop, 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 chop. They catch animals from the bush, they kill them, they make their food, they eat. They were more of relying on bush animals. And those bush animals were living healthy because they feed on grasses. They live in the bush and they feed on what? On grasses and ants. They feed on, they were carnivores, so they feed on each other and they feed on animals, they feed on insects, they feed on little animals and grasses. So you find out that they catch them, they eat them, and they were having good health. I never said they were not having illness, but the rate at which people are having illness is that you need to ask yourself, what's going on? What is happening? This here, that's one there, that's one. Because we have thrown away things we need to be eating. Guys, please let me advise you. Start embracing your vegetables. Please. Ugu vegetable is highly nutritious. Ugu vegetable. While I was in Africa, I was very ill. And my blood level, excuse me, went down. It was the ugu vegetable that revived me. Squeezing the vegetable and drinking the water. The water is very disgusting to drink. You can add a little salt when you want to kind of, if you're feeling, sometimes you feel lightheaded, you feel drowsy, you look at your eye this way, check here. If it's looking white, you know that something is not right. Squeeze the ugu vegetable and drink. Add a little salt so that you'll be able to drink it. It will rebuild your blood. People drop dead because of lack of blood. Why? Because they are feeding poorly. I don't want that to happen to any Star DD TV Bessie. Please, guys, look after yourselves. Okay, let's move on. Where are we now? If you are diabetic, your eye health will be a major concern, as you may be at risk of what they call diabetic retinopathy. Avocado contains 2 carotenoids that protect the retina, reduce oxidative damage, and improve blood flow to the eyes. To the what? To the eyes. Helping prevent vision loss. Guys, do you know that most people that are blind, not all, few, were as a result of diabetes? I've come to see that most people who are diabetic and they are not receiving the proper treatment at some point will go blind. It will affect their eyes. Their sight will go. So These are all the notes my doctor gave. That's why I am reading them in total the way it was given to me. This is not a question of coming here to talk. Let us get the proper fact. Now, how can you eat your avocado? There are ways you can eat your avocado for excellent results. Eat your avocado fresh. Eat it what? Fresh as it is. Cut it open and you eat. Or you can mash it. Some, like over here, we eat it like this. Sometimes we can mash it and add it to bread. Okay, you put it in sandwich, slice it or blend it into smoothie. You can just do it like puree and add it to any food you want to eat. Good, you're good to go. Next, we are jumping into eggs, guys. Eggs. As a child, Kehinde says ugu and water leaf also. Yes, brilliant. Yes, you can combine the two. Two brilliant vegetables, ugu and water leaf. They are amazing. Guys, it cost me a lot here to prepare ugu and water leaf soup because they are quite expensive. But you guys can afford it there. Trust me, more than I can. So hold on to this. People are giving brilliant suggestions. Key into those suggestions they are giving. Now, let's go straight to the egg. I grew up as a child when my mom would mix this egg raw in the pap and force me to drink it. I wasn't finding it funny. Egg is nutritious. Days are gone when people tell you that egg is bad for you. No. Studies have proved that egg is very good for both children and adults. So guys, as you're eating the egg, as you're eating your avocado pear, right? Make sure you share with your children. Okay? Don't be selfish. Because the children, they need it as well. They need the avocado, they need the eggs. All right? People, my doctor said, people who rate eggs consumption. Sorry, I got it. People underrate egg consumption. Yes, people underrate it. Oh, because you're greedy, that's why you're eating egg. What are you eating egg for? No, not these days anymore. The eggs, my doctor said, has massive impact on your muscle health. You see this? On your muscle health. Okay. Because they contain all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect ratio, in the perfect order for muscle repair and muscle growth. Guys, do you know that growing up as a child, some children grow, as they are growing, they are not strong. They cannot face any physical combat. They cannot do any physical, they can't really do very strong work because their muscles are weak. They cannot lift up something and hold it. Even adults, I can see, most adults, most young adults who are supposed to be energetic, you see them, they are very frail. You see them, they are very shaky when they are holding things. Guys, be careful. Okay. Studies show that diabetics, that's people who have diabetes, yeah? Who eats eggs daily? Who eats eggs how many times a day? Once a day, daily, they have better muscle strength and endurance compared to those who avoid eating eggs. So can you see the beauty of eggs in your body? People will tell you, oh, eggs. No. Don't listen to them, ever. You need egg in your body. At least one egg every day. And do you know, guys, as well, that you can go on fasting eating only egg. If you're the type that wants to lose some weight without being sick, you can go on egg consumption. Egg, you can be eating 3 or 4 eggs every day and no other food that day. You drink water for weight management and you lose weight. Okay, I'm not trying to deviate, guys. Okay, so what are we trying to say again? The high level protein contained in eggs helps to regulate blood sugar. Listen again. The high level protein contained in eggs helps to do what? Regulate your blood sugar by slowing down your what? Digestion and preventing glucose spike after meals. Especially those of us that love to eat yam, garri, rice. Yam, garri, rice. Take notes. For body pain and inflammation, eggs provide a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, all of which help to reduce chronic pain. Most of us, when we wake up you don't know the reason. Your body is full of pain. You're stretching. Everywhere is painful. Anywhere they touch you, scream. Your leg, everywhere. For no reason. And then have you asked yourself what is happening? Now, every symptom in your body does not mean that you're sick. I want you to understand this tonight. Every symptom, every ugly symptom in your body does not mean that you're what? You are sick. It could be you just need to top up one vitamin or the other. Your vitamin D, your vitamin E, all of those. Magnesium, potassium, all those things that are necessary in your body to keep you going. And once you boost them, you start seeing changes in your body. So guys, stop panicking. You panic a lot. Every little symptom in your body, the enemy is telling you that one thing or the other is happening to you. Please stop, okay? Right. Listen, again, for body pain and inflammation, eggs provide omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, all of which help to reduce what? Chronic pain and support your joint health and lower inflammatory markers. Well explained. My pain, my leg, my joint, my knee, my ankle, I'm feeling pain, my hip, my ankle, my shoulder, all of this. Omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, your body need all of this. Okay, diabetes often cause stiffness of the what? Of the joint, nerve pain, and systemic inflammation. These are some of the symptoms of what? Diabetes. Stiffness of the joint, nerve pain, and systemic inflammation. Therefore, egg consumption will actually act as a natural anti-inflammatory food in your body. Eggs is a bomb in fertility, guys. This is what I mean. Eggs. It's a bomb in what? Fertility and libido. Guys, I hope this is adult channel, so you understand what I mean by fertility and what? Libido for the men. All right. If you don't understand, type explain. I can explain. Because they contain vitamin B12. For the men in the house who are still making babies, grab your vitamin B12. Hold on to it by eating egg. Ask your wife to be boiling egg for you. They shouldn't be jealous of you eating egg. Okay. Thank you, Temilola. The men in the house who are still making babies, ask your wife to do what? To be boiling egg for you. At least one egg a day. You need to be eating one egg a day. And then you, the wife, eat one egg a day as well. Both of you should be sharing the eggs. All right? Cool. All right. So that will help to build your vitamin B12, which is very important, and healthy fats, which are very essential for hormone production. Hormone production is very vital when you're trying to make what? Babies. Very important. Okay. And it also helps with reproductive function and sexual health. And sexual what? Health. All right. For the men, egg will support you in the following ways. For men, egg supports testosterone. Let me not bite my tongue. Did you understand that? Testosterone. Testosterone. You know what that means? Type yes, the men. Type yes for me. It helps to support your testosterone production, which enhances libido. Sperm quality. Sperm quality. So that the sperm will come out gidigba. Cool. And your overall productive health. Men in the house, I hope you heard me clearly and you heard me well. All right. Then let's come to the women. My doctor said, for the women, eggs will improve your ovulation. So don't go and be saying, oh, I don't need to be eating eggs. Oh, it's not necessary. It's a bit of like being greedy in eating. No. Or being extravagant or being wasteful. No. If you're still at the childbearing age, eat your egg. The women. Eat egg. It will help to improve your what? Your ovulation and your hormone balance. Because most times when the hormone is not balanced, when it starts to fluctuate, it starts messing you up. It tends to delay you from conceiving. It tends to delay you from becoming pregnant. So your hormone needs to what? It needs to balance so that the eggs will flow in, so that the spermatozoa will flow in and form the eggs, and it will sit in there and say, here I come. I've come to stay. All right? Eggs will help to reduce the risk of what they call polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. Have you heard about PCOS? PCOS will make you feel as if you're pregnant, you're not pregnant. Mess up your hormones, hormonal imbalance, up and down, irregular menstrual period. Sometimes the period the menstrual flow will cease. You look as if you're pregnant. You start having the feelings, the symptoms of as if you're pregnant, whereas you're not pregnant. That is the dangerous work of PCOS. The eggs will help to curb all of those rubbish. Well said. Okay? All right. So PCOS, which is common in diabetic women. Women, remember, most of us, while we're bearing children, sometimes when you become pregnant, it tends to your sugar level tends to come up a bit high, what they call pregnancy diabetes or something like that, which afterwards it will settle. It's not a permanent diabetes. That one has to do with pregnancy. Okay, so in such situation, it will help. It will help. Okay, since diabetes can lower libido, guys, so apparently this is why most men who are diabetic can no longer help their wives to have babies. It's a big issue. Listen, since diabetes can lower libido and disrupt hormone balance, eggs provide essential nutrients to optimize reproduction function in both men and women. So you eat eggs, it will enable you to produce your own eggs. By producing your own eggs, you'll be able to bring forth human life to the world. How amazing does that sound? Okay. Now, for your nerves, nerve health, eggs are loaded with vitamin B. Okay? So many people who have nerve problems. Sometimes muscle pull, all of those mess. For nerve health, eggs are loaded with what? Vitamin B. So for you to balance your nerves function, you need vitamin B, and it's contained in eggs, guys. It's contained in eggs. We'll talk about how we're going to start making these eggs available. Okay, I'm rushing because I don't want to keep us too long. Time is already gone. I haven't even finished. I don't know. Guys, should we cut down and then next live we'll talk about more? Should we cut down and talk about the more fruit because time is really gone? Guys, if you want us to stop here, next live we'll talk about the remaining two. Say yes. Okay. I haven't heard any response. Okay. So the doctor said, okay, cool. Omota, I can hear you. I can see you. Diabetes is so bad that it damages your nerves. Diabetes, it will damage your nerves and lead to what they call neuropathy. Tingling, numbness. Sometimes you feel tingling, you feel numbness. You say your hand, you can't actually feel when you hold stuff, you can't feel it. You're not feeling your hand, you're not feeling your palm. It's like it's numb. Loss of sensation. Eggs help to repair nerve tissues. Can you see how amazing egg is? Egg will reduce symptoms of nerves dysfunction. All right. We're going to stop at egg because it's a long lesson. Now, in eggs, it will help to improve your cognitive functions. Those of our children in school, this is why I say, still give your children eggs. They need the eggs. It will help them with their brain so that they can understand what the teacher is saying. Cognitive, all right, function. Eggs has been proven to be one of the best food for heart and vascular health in diabetics. Eggs regularly improve HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and reduces LDL oxidation, which is the root of cause of artery damage. Eggs help to reduce the risk of stroke. Guys, are you hearing? Eggs helps to do what? To reduce. If you have your old man in the house, your old mama, your old papa, be giving him eggs. So give him eggs to eat. Eggs help to do what? To reduce the risk of what? Strokes, heart attacks, and hypertension. Hey. In the olden days, they will say to you that eggs contain bad cholesterol, blah, blah, blah. Don't eat eggs. It will block your heart. It will do this one. It will do that one. Studies have proved everything wrong, that human beings need eggs. And look at all the amazing functions of eggs. Guys, I'm going to round it up. We'll continue in another time. Studies have found out that diabetes, that's people who suffer from diabetes, who eat eggs daily, have better lipid profiles, lower blood pressure, and improve vascular function compared to those who avoid them. Eggs directly impact mood, anxiety, and depression by providing vitamin D, omega-3s, all of which are critical for brain health. Guys, hey, where are we going to start getting eggs to be eating? Low vitamin D and low omega-3 levels are linked to depression, guys. Are linked to what? Depression. Depression for poor mental health. Eggs help stabilize mood, reduce anxiety, and support your cognitive function, both children and adults, so that you will understand when somebody is talking to you. You will be able to, to connect, understand, and reason properly. For weight management, eggs are a game changer. See what I was telling you before? For weight management, eggs are a game changer because they increase satiety, they reduce cravings, and improve your metabolism. The high protein in eggs helps to stabilize blood sugar and prevent hunger spike, reducing the tendency to overeat. Thank you, guys. I'm done. Thank you so much for coming to my life. Now, let us talk about this egg, how we can start. Guys, if you have a little space in your house, in the garden, go and buy chicken. Buy chicken. Start rearing chicken. At least 2 or 3 chicken. Buy one male, one female, so that they can start producing eggs for you, not even for sale, for you and your family. Say to every other person that Star DDTV said, everybody, adults, children should start eating eggs. Everyone should start eating avocado pear for your good health, guys. Thank you so much for coming from my life to come and watch me. I appreciate all of you. I don't take you for granted. I love all of you. Look after yourself, and I will see you again in the next life, okay? Take care and bye for now. Love you all.